Hello, HQties. It is still Wednesday, my dudes. But it is not just any old Wednesday. 50 years ago today, on April 4th, 1968, a reverend, a doctor, an intellectual, a social justice activist, a Prince of Peace, Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., age 39, was struck down by a white supremacist at the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. He was killed for spreading a message of nonviolence, of love and inclusion, of civil rights and economic rights for all people of all colors and creeds. It was a controversial message then, and 50 years later, it sadly remains so. But while Dr. King's voice may have been silenced that April day in Memphis, his fight for social justice continues. We see it in the Women's March, in the Black Lives Matter movement, in the March for Our Lives just last week, and in small acts of kindness practiced by Americans every day. We remember Dr. King today as we continue to build on his legacy, always striving to be better for a more perfect union. Now, let's play HQ, huh? The live mobile game show where we answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, Scott Rogowsky, broadcasting live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, New York, New York. With all 1.25 million of you live around the world right now, including Aaron and Marley, who got married today, Joey at Brainpower, Lucky the dog, Jay Stonehill, Theo, Rachel Klein, Sue G, Susan Zoe, Debbie, Sil, Love Gina, and Amy going to the University of Kentucky. Also, I have a savage question for Sophia. Sophia, will you go to prom with Braden? And also for Eve, will you go to prom with Griffin? Promposals tonight, baby. Is this your first time playing HQ? Here's how it works. I ask 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer each one. Get them all right, and you win our cash prize, which tonight is 5,000 Don Newcombs, 5,000 Dontrell Willis's, $5,000. That's enough to buy airfare to Memphis. You can check out the National Civil Rights Museum there and catch a Grizzlies game. They could use the attendance. They're not doing so well. Is your phone charged? Is your chat swiped away? You know, you can swipe away that chat. Just swipe it to the right. I'm sure I triggered a lot of the trolls in there tonight. You don't need to see that. Just swipe and poof, they're gone. It'll be just me and you and the Qs. You got it? Get it? Good. Then let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Cumero numero uno. Which of these is most often used to seal champagne bottles? Wadded up newspaper, corks, or kisses? Break out the bubbly. I'll give you a teeny tiny hint. It's the one that got its name because it's made from the bark of the cork oak. Oh, you get it now? Aha, the wheels are turning. Corks are used to stop up champagne bottles. 1,233,056 are popping bottles tonight. No kisses in the champagne room, by the way. The rest of you put a cork in it. Q2, which of these is the highest rank in the U.S. Army? General, bunkmate, or cook? A highest rank. Now, this is not truly essential knowledge unless you're enlisted, and then make sure you know your insignias because you don't want to haze the wrong guy, especially the general. My favorite dispatch song, The General is your answer. 1,220,713 are an army of one now. You guys are riding in a red Corvette with the General, that weird penguin, and Shaq. On to Q3. What fictional character is said to live in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, Neptune, or Aquaman? Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. I'd be first in line for a movie where Aquaman fights plankton between shifts at the Krusty Krab, but in the meantime, I guess I'll have to settle for a good old SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. 1,188,508 of you are soaking up Q4 tonight. You're getting it. What Mexican dish's name literally translates to little donkey? Tostada, burrito, or arroz con pollo? See the vegetable man in the vegetable van with a horn that's honking like a mariachi band. Tostada is toasty. Yeah, it just means toasted. And arroz con pollo is your straight up rice with chicken, muchacho. But if your burrito is, well, it's not shaped like a donkey, but if burro means donkey, burrito is little donkey. Yes, 879,211. Ay, wey, que onda. You guys are riding on to Q5 on the back of a donkey, which is not one of America's four corner states, Wyoming, Utah, or New Mexico. The Four Corners, where 4 states meet up at one point and you can get on all fours and put a limb in each state and then take a picture and watch the likes pour in, baby. Those states are Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah, but no Wyoming. 494,327 know their states. Wyoming's the cowboy state, the equality state. It's not a four-corner state. We lost almost 400,000 of you there. Ouchie wowie, Q6. What effect refers to how a noise moving away from you has a lower pitch than when it moves toward you? The Bernoulli effect, Maxwell effect, or the Doppler effect? Now, a vehicle rushing past you goes, and I quote, "Meow, meow." Why does it do that? It's because the sound waves are bunching together as the vehicle approaches, and they scatter apart as they move away. Explained in 1842 by Christian Doppler. The Doppler effect is named after him. 367,466 are dopping it like it's hot. Your posse is in effect. For Q7, which of these places is credited as the birthplace of oysters of Rockefeller? Olympia, Washington, New Orleans, Louisiana, or Cleveland, Ohio? OH! IO. Baked oysters on the half shell. Oyster power! It's got a rich green sauce. The exact recipe remains a trade secret. Where it was first served up in 1899 at Antoine's, that local landmark, still serving them up on Rue St. Louis in New Orleans. NOLA for the win. 255 of you. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller oysters, get down with me to Q8. The UEFA Champions League is an international competition among teams in what sport? Rugby, cricket, or soccer? 200,000 remain, almost 600,000 watching, waiting with bated breath to see what happens tonight.